I've known Mirai for a long time, and when she sets her mind on something, nothing will keep her from getting what she wants. At least you see the good in her where others would be quickly put off by that same personality. Or I could use some friends like you. Anyways, we're getting off track. I don't know who you are, but if Mirai told you where and who I am, you must have spoken with her. I knew this was a long shot when Mirai told me her plan, but I really didn't want her to lose hope. This is probably her last chance. I was supposed to find an orc who goes by the name Junin, a friend of her father's. From what Mirai remembers, he lives in Rorikstead or Falkreath. I've looked around town several times and spoke with several people, as well as the guardsmen, and no one has seen any orcs around here. I think you know where I'm going with this. I'm exhausted and I could use another pair of eyes in Falkreath. Mirai wants to speak with him personally. You can either bring him back to me and I'll take him to her, or bring him yourself. I've personally never met this orc before, so I don't know how cooperative he'll be. How you persuade him to Mirai is up to you. Not too bad, right? But if there's anything else, I'll be at the inn here at Rorikstead if you have any questions. I need a break. Mirai probably didn't explain very much, did she? She's a tough shell to crack. If there's anything you need to know, I'll help any way I can. Information. But with our luck so far, I doubt this orc will be all that helpful. I think Mirai is just getting desperate, but it's difficult to say no to her knowing what's at stake. Actually, I think that's better answered by Mirai herself. Anything else? Honestly, I don't know. I've never personally met this orc before, but Mirai has, and if she could handle it, I think you could too. Anything else? I knew her mother before she was born, and when I had a daughter, they both became best friends. They were inseparable. Naturally, I grew to care for Mirai as one of my own. Anything else? I've known Mirai all her life. She's like a second daughter. Would you refuse your daughter if she asked you for help? That's all there is to it. Anything else? You have to understand, Mirai grew up in a very sheltered environment. Her father raised her to be very cautious of anyone, and this is the result. Why is she giving you a chance anyways? I have no idea. There must be something different about you. You're the first person not directly related to her parents in some way that she didn't just outright ignore. I don't know. I won't even begin to try to understand the mind of a young girl. Anything else? I'll be here if you need to know anything else.
What are you looking at? Is that what goes for a city guard these days? I think I felt a little tickle. Imagine if I had a weapon. They caught me without equipment twice now. It won't happen again. How do you know that name? Wait, you know where she is? You weren't hired by Zonen, were you? What could she possibly want to speak with me for? No, it's not like that. I just don't know what she could want with me. Who are you? Why did she send you? The dragon? With Mirai? That girl somehow managed to enlist the help of the Dragonborn. Forget it. If Mirai wants to speak with me, then take me to her. I may be getting older, but if I can make even the Dragonborn nervous, I still got it. A day away then. I should speak to her as soon as possible. Follow.
You don't know anything about this house? No. Anyone seen entering?
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
It's a man. It's always been a man.
Junin? I don't believe it, you found him!
Mirai. How did you manage to get the Dragonborn to help you find me?
Junin, shut up for a second. Do you know where my parents are?
Is that what you wanted to speak to me about? Mirai, your father. Is that what you wanted to speak to me about? Sick about you. Mirai, I want to know I found you.
Found me? I wasn't hiding. I've been waiting here for months. Exactly where he told me to. You're telling me he didn't think to look for me here? And why are you acting so strange? You've never called me by my name before. It's always the girl or skeever or runt. And your attitude is different. Everything is different about you.
But you're still the same paranoid girl. Can you drop that act for 1 second? What would I lie for? What do you have that I could possibly want, Runt? Just keep your mouth shut and I'll take you to him.
Wait, where is Shin?
Shin? You mean Colin? That worthless sack of meat your mother calls a friend?
Shut up! He is more of a man than you'll ever be! Wait, is my mother with father?
Yes, they're not far. I can take you to them right now, but we could also use your friend's help.
She is? Then yes! Take me to them right now!
That's what I like to hear. And whenever your friend is ready to come, we should go.
Okay, I'm coming, but first... Hey, thanks for your help so far. But I need another favor. I'm a little nervous going alone anywhere with this brute, and, well, I don't do this very often, alright? Just come with me. No, I didn't lose them. My mother just had an emergency in Skyrim, and my father went after her. I just wasn't home at the time, so they left me a note. No. How could you say that? They're my parents. What kind of parents would just abandon their daughter? Well, they weren't bad. Sure, maybe my father was a little strict, but I couldn't have asked for a better mother. She loved me with everything she had. You'll see when you meet them. It is, but honestly, I don't trust Junin all that much. He's acting really strange. I just don't want to go alone. Something in my head is just telling me not to go. But it's too good of a chance to pass up. Hey, I'm not gonna beg. Just come with me. Right. I'll go with Junin and you can just follow us, or if you have something else to do, just meet us there. Remember to take care of yourself. It's harsh out there.
What are you looking at? Yes, her parents are inside. Speak with Mirai when you're ready.
Yeah? I've never seen this place before, but Junin insists he's here. I recognize some of my father's friends, but There's some new faces. I don't know, this is all so suspicious. But why would Junin lie? I know how much my father trusted him. Whatever, we're already here, right? What could go wrong? I doubt any of my father's friends would hurt me. But you, on the other hand. Just kidding. I'll make sure no one lays so much as a finger on you. If my parents are in there, I promise you'll be safe. Just stay close. Are you ready to go inside? I'm actually really nervous. I don't know why. Junin, what is this place? Why is my father here?
So many questions, like a child. Your father and I invested in several mines in Skyrim. This is just one of the older ones. You know how many people your father employed. This is just the easiest way to keep them all in one place. Zelrig, I brought the girl. Get out of the way.
You brought her here?
Things have changed. I'll explain myself to Zana, not you.
I'm getting out of here.
I hope you know what you're doing, Junin, for your sake. Mirai, it's good to see you again. Your father has been searching for you.
I'll skin you alive.
So I've heard.
And who is this you brought with you?
A friend, and he's coming with me.
This should be good.
Huh? Oh, he's the one who found the girl. Zanen will want to see him. He'll want to reward him.
Zanen is not going to like this, Junin.
Let me worry about it. Just open the door already.
I fought worse than you.
Your father's going to be very happy to see you.
He has a lot of explaining to do.
Junin, what is the meaning of this? Why didn't you just dispose of the vermin? Does it look like we have food to spare?
He was helping her, Zanen, and they were getting close. I had to stop the girl from digging around any further.
That girl's perseverance never ceases to amaze me. But that still doesn't explain why you simply didn't get rid of him when you had the chance.
There's one more thing, sir. He's the Dragonborn.
What? The Dragonborn? Him? Incredible. Perhaps I can even forgive your earlier imprudence with this. What luck. Maybe we won't even need the girl after all. Stay with him and tell me when he wakes up. I need to speak with him.
I love a challenge. I'll skin you alive. I'll carve you into pieces.
Hey, get up. They barely even touched you. That's not all it takes, is it?
I'll show you a real fighter.
Ha! Mirai isn't the easiest person to manipulate, but you both seem to trust each other so easily.
My father used to tell
I
me
just
that
had to
the
get
rumors
one of
were
you to come
lovers
along,
who
and I
made
knew the other would
villages.
follow.
Mara saw their love and immortalized them in the sky.
Ha! Meaningless barking from a chained dog. Threaten me all you want. You're not leaving here alive. I can't wait to walk over your corpse.
I'll carve you into pieces.
Can I help you? Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Victory or
Don't antagonize him, Junin. I prefer to have him clear-headed when I speak with him. Go look after Mirai. I want to have a few words with the prisoner.
All right.
Come here, boy. I want to speak with you. Who am I? I'm Mirai's father. Didn't she ever mention me? You misunderstand. Everything I do for Mirai is in her best interest. What is she to you anyway, Dragonborn? Why are you helping her? Why go through so much trouble for a little Breton brat? Has she promised you riches? Or perhaps you were swayed by the batting of her eyelashes? Huh. A trait that will undoubtedly get you taken advantage of. Just look where helping strangers blindly has gotten you. Whatever your reasons, you have intruded on something far greater than you could have ever imagined. You can make this easier on yourself if you simply answer me honestly. Were you the only one helping her? Is it so odd to want to know with whom my daughter associates? She's a special girl, Dragonborn. My one and only daughter. I will not have my legacy squandered away by some imbecile looking to pluck her petals. She will always be my special little girl. Now answer my question. Were you the only one helping her? We'll find out if you're lying soon enough. I hope for your sake it's the truth. Very well, Dragonborn. You have been cooperative, and as such, I'll keep my word. You shall be treated accordingly. I suppose I can indulge in a question or two. You should be more concerned with your own life, Dragonborn. Mirai is fine. I have no intention of harming her, now that we have you. Nothing you can simply hand over willingly. If you want to help Mirai, just stay put and don't make a mess of things. You should sleep for now, Dragonborn, as tomorrow will be an eventful day for you.
I'll skin you alive. Victory!